Hello, Phuong and Nuyet. This is Ben Lawrence with Global English. And since I cannot be there to meet with you in person, I'm sending you this update through video to give you some information about the Global English Kids program that you were asking me about. I was considering sending you an email about this, but by the time I started to type it, it was becoming a very long document and longer than I thought you would care to read in email. So I'm sending it to you this way instead. So thanks in advance for giving me this opportunity to present to you. So before we talk about Global English Kids, a few updates for you. And of course, the first thing we want to say from all of us here at Global English is thank you so much for your continued usage of the Global English site. You continue to be a real power user, meaning that you are among the top in the world for all of our customers in any part of the world where we do business. As a matter of fact, just within CSC, you are ranked and continue to be the #1 office for all of CSC worldwide using the Global English service. So very well done. And Nuyet, I certainly give you nearly all of the credit. You, along with Uyen or Win in Canada, have been wonderful partners for us, and we're grateful for the work that you've done. Just to give you a little bit of a visual on how you're doing relative to other offices within CSC, this is a chart that will show you the average usage per office, and Vietnam is all the way on the end here with the highest usage each month. So getting to Global English Kids, you may recall, Phuong, that about 4 or 5 months ago, we sent out a notice to all of our Global English Kids users worldwide, notifying them that we were shutting down the site. Well, why were we doing that? That was really a strategic business decision for us, Phuong. Our focus here at Global English is really business English communication and servicing large multinational contracts for companies like CSC that have business professionals worldwide. It's nothing against the quality of the Global English Kids program. That's still a very good program. It's just outside the scope of our company's focus. So we're faced with a bit of a dilemma, because since we decided to shut down that site, this is the number of users that we currently have assigned in Global English Kids. We simply have not been marketing the program. So this is the number of paid subscribers currently using Global English Kids. So this is the number on one side. On the other hand, this is how much money it costs us on an annual basis to keep the Global English Kids site live. So that's our quandary. We have 0 users, but we still have incurred the cost of keeping the site live. But we know that the site is important to you and your office in Vietnam. So I have a proposal to share on how we think we might be able to make that a good opportunity for you and something that will allow us to keep the site up and running. So there are 2 pieces to the proposal that we're sending to you. The first is we're proposing that we simply extend your existing corporate agreement with Global English by 1 year. We're asking that because we want the kids program to have at least a 1-year track that coincides with your corporate account. The corporate agreement is set to expire in January. So by extending that agreement to the following January, that allows us to give a full 12 months of usage within Global English Kids. It's the same price. We're not going to ask for any additional price increases. It will be the same price, same terms, as what you've had for the last few years here with your Global English program. So that's part one. Part two of our proposal is related to GE Kids. And for part two, we're asking that you make an investment in a portion of the cost that we incur to keep the kids program up. So this is the second part. And what we're asking, Fong, is that you invest $20,000 in the Global English Kids program. And in exchange for that $20,000 of annual investment, we will allow you to offer Global English Kids to all CSC employees in Vietnam and to all of their family members. So there will not be a registration process. We will simply allow everyone to access it. So again, the proposal is, number one, to extend your contract by 1 year, and number two, to add $20,000 onto the annual investment you're making so that we can include Global English Kids for everyone in your office and their families. Thanks very much for your interest, Fong and Nuyet. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.